Just for the record, you killing and we uplifting. Obama status, we bout to switch the position, this is it. Lucini falling from the sky, let's get rich. Man, if you mobbing with the tribe, let's get lit. Brian, no need for second guessing, we legit. This is it, this is it. Lucini falling from the sky, let's get rich. Man, if you mobbing with the tribe, let's get lit. Brian, no need for second guessing, we legit. This is it, this is it. Too much of a lady to be in bed. Women make move, busybodies talk. Get off my opinions with all your opinions.
This nigga, boy.
Movie. I told you my weekend was a movie, bro. Yeah, my shit was a movie, nigga.
He never said what kind of movie.
Movie. Good vibes,
as long
bro.
as it ain't them Diddy movies.
Nah, I wasn't on them.
Barter, what you did this weekend, man?
Shoot, man, I chill and I had on cook some pasta, some salmon pasta. That thing hitting.
Bar in the kitchen.
I gotta bring y'all boys a plate one day, man. I cook on Sundays.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, say less. We'll make it
Get a
happen.
plate next Sunday, boy. I don't cook, boy.
I got you.
Tuned out. What was good? What was the weekend like?
Weekend for me is typically always work, man. So like it was cool. It was a great weekend. Had a lot of success.
Tell me about Sunday.
Sunday was dope, man. It's a great project. Been curating this party for a couple weeks, and this the go-to vibe.
That's what's up.
So
So
we-
we definitely
so
have
we-
to tap
yeah,
in, but
we
we all
in
got to
there.
pull up on Spider. Wandy, what's happening?
Not much. This weekend was laid back, watched football. It was my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mama Dread.
Oh, okay. That's what's
Happy
up.
G-Day.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, fellas. I don't believe it for a second. But the whole Cardi B and Offset split, breakup, whatever they want to call it, I guess potentially divorcing. I just think it's a publicity stunt. I believe there's more that's coming behind it. Maybe an album from Cardi B or maybe an album from Offset, maybe a joint album. But nonetheless, I don't believe it. It's too gimmicky. It comes off like it's a stunt.
I believe it, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe it.
What makes you believe it?
Human nature, bro. I think human nature.
Okay, so what you think happened?
I can feel that.
Bad relationship. I mean, they just ended on a bad note. And sometimes shit, that's what happens, bro. She from the Bronx, bro.
You know that too well.
I know that too well, bro. Yeah, so she crashing out. But I mean, think about it.
I can see
mean,
that.
everybody else deal with toxic situations. Why are they exempt?
No, I'm not saying there's no toxicity in their relationship. What I'm saying is I just think that it's a publicity stunt for their upcoming business endeavor, whatever that may be. I'm not, I guess, going against whatever the headlines are saying. That could happen to anyone in any relationship. What I'm saying is, I guess, the whole idea with the whole music industry, like they always say, don't believe none of what you see and part of what you hear. So you got to take that in whenever they start giving you this, I guess, information. So that's just how I approach and go about it until it's proven factual and you see them really removed and separated. She just had a baby, a month ago, 2 months ago?
I don't really know.
Yeah,
Bro,
they just had a baby.
Clout is a real drug.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
People would do whatever they need to do to stay relevant.
Right.
Now, the breakup is probably real. Both of them millionaires, they really can fall back and live in peace.
Right.
But the internet bullshit, that's just clout. That's just them staying relevant, keeping their name going.
Building their
They got
brand.
the name of their single together.
Yeah.
They got a single together named Anything for Clout, ain't it?
Oh, see? Damn, you right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's deep. You right.
Yeah. For me personally, I don't really be caring, but I think that these situations can be real. I think they both a little old to be going back and forth on social media. So I would like to think that it's staged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's a music situation, like Cardi would benefit more than he would. You know what I'm saying? Just because like women resonate more with that feeling of being broken up and the nigga cheating on you and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean that's a lot.
She used to drug men, right? Rob them, right?
Yeah.
She was on it.
When she used to strip or dance in New York.
I think she need to be quiet. Yeah, I think Cardi B just need to be quiet.
I think just the way I see it, it was a microwave relationship from the beginning in a sense. They always had drama in the beginning. They got married early, real fast. So I don't think they even had a chance.
It was
to,
a hot couple.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They
So
was
I
a
don't
hot
think,
couple.
I don't think they took their time at all to even get to know one another. And then, you know, she had a baby and then another baby. So now she's a mother. Now she can't look at herself in the mirror and be Cardi B every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to change her narrative of how she want to be a woman in this world. And, you know, she's a pop star. So people looking at her differently. Like you said, they watching what she doing. So
I do like Cardi B though. I do like her.
yeah, she was hot. She fire.
I fuck with Cardi B.
It's because she's genuine. She's authentic to her true self. Ever since she came, she never really tried to fake anything as far as her personality is concerned.
But one thing,
She hood though.
Yeah.
he would not win that internet battle
That shit
with a
dead.
New York woman, especially from the Bronx. He gonna lose that. Don't go down that rabbit hole, brother. I seen a post where she said she slept with
Takeoff.
Takeoff.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I saw it too. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, man, it has to be a
I know that's
publicity
bullshit,
stunt.
but I'm just
that
saying.
don't mean she can't do it, because you know, if a bitch gonna slide, she gonna slide regardless. But I'm just saying, like, it's too convenient right now. I guess during the midst of this quote unquote breakup separation.
Yeah, that's a lot to say. That's too much.
That's fire
to
with
say.
fire.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
even still though, man, for publicity, come on, that's too much, man. We got to dig into that.
It's too much. It's too
Right.
much.
And if it's not true, you lying on the dead.
I always
Yeah.
look at it like,
Man,
But
if
you got people lying on the dead now.
these are two parents, bro. So it's like at the end of the day, like when you doing something publicly, like consider the fact that you got kids. They gonna grow up. They gonna watch this shit. So like, just stop being messy. I just
Real
think that
talk.
messy shit is just unattractive to me. Like I don't want to read it. I don't want to. I'm gonna scroll past it. Like I don't really care.
just keep moving.
It's like I know I ain't finna do that.
That's crazy. All you think you got it all, you know what I'm saying? On both sides, you'll look at it from the outside. You be like, man, he rich, she rich, they making money.
Nah,
You
you never
know what I'm
got it
saying?
all, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for the sake of entertainment, I guess you got to keep the ball rolling, right? So
Right.
If it's that, then good job.
But there got to be a limit, though, man, to just go out on the internet like that. That you.
It depends who you.
I just
It depends
learned
who
that
you
from
talking
Ron
about.
today, bro.
It depends,
No limit,
Some people
bro.
don't have limits, bro.
I'm like disbelieve, honestly. I didn't even heard that.
Right.
Only from y'all.
Yo, for clout,
That
a
fame,
person-
that fame is a drug, boy.
Especially when they seen it.
Yeah.
touched
Once
it.
they get a little taste of it and now
Right.
it's starting to fade away and dwindle out, they'll do anything for that fame. Like you said,
Yeah.
they got a song about it.
Yeah,
a person to slap
Yeah,
their granddad.
I
in
fuck
the
with
mouth
Cardi. I
for
think-
some views, bro.
I think she gonna be in the game for a while still. I think that she's super talented. She one of my favorite female rappers. So it's like she gonna be all right no matter what, really. And like this is a whole new era. Like then like embracing a woman in music is just it's on a whole nother level now. Like they embrace themselves. They don't need niggas to say nothing. Like
Facts.
you feel me? So like she is at the top of that wave. You feel me?
Plus,
You got her at the top?
She's at the top amongst others. I'm
For
not
women,
saying
yeah,
she's
she's
the best,
definitely
but
up
like
there.
she's definitely up there, bro.
Nah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah.
I agree.
Shoot, these
You know?
breakups be inspiring women to, you know what I'm saying? Go and make some
Cause
good
Sounds
I'm a
songs.
fan of female
Just to
rap.
break
I
up.
haven't.
That Summer
I've
Walker?
liked female rappers, but like I'm a fan of female rap now. Like I think it's dope.
Okay, I feel you.
I don't
I
listen
think-
to too much female rap.
I don't listen
Yeah.
to it on my own time, but I think it's dope because like
So you ride around, what you do? You drop the window, you light your joint, and you play Cardi B.
no, that's
He
not
know
what
he
I'm doing.
blasting Nicki.
Nah, but when I hear it, I'm like, yo, this is hard.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot of women were scared to rap like that.
Once upon a time. But then you always
I
had the
really-
Lil Kims, you had the Foxies, and you had the Eve.
Yeah, but this is different.
I ain't
keep
lie.
it
I'm
right
just
there.
more
Yeah.
sexualized,
Keep it right
but-
there right now is hot.
Not even
But-
just sexualized, but like
I
they
don't like
bosses too.
Oh,
Though.
you don't like it?
I like
So
the
it's
Queen
like-
Latifah's, the MC Light. That's where
Yeah.
I really like that. The Yo-Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like that's who I want to
Lotto
listen
my
to.
favorite.
I still bumping that.
Yeah, you got
like,
something
know
for
what I'm
Lotto.
saying?
Yeah,
that was
I
good.
love Lotto, bro.
Hey,
What you love about her?
Everything.
She just sexy, bro.
the
She
music
got to
hard,
the
she
room.
rap hard. Like the artist development has been top tier, and she look damn good. Grown woman good though. You know what I'm saying?
Do you love her or do you lust after? Or are you lusting?
I love Lotto, bro.
I don't know, bro. It's just women. It's just.
She,
Women,
I
women
think she
rap,
gets
it's
fire.
not
Like,
really-
no,
it ain't really
it's-
for me,
it's
but I
like-
hear it, and if
Yeah.
it's fire, it's fire. If not, it is what it is.
Be
But
the
I'm
beat
not
for
gonna be
me.
on my phone going to listen to, You know, it's just not my cup of tea as far as like actually going to listen to it on my fucking free time. But if I hear it, I hear it. I ain't mad at it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not opposed to it. It's just not something that I guess I've done or looking forward to doing.
They
But
make
if I
some
hear a hot
hard
record, I
beats,
hear a hot
though.
record. I ain't gonna deny
Yeah.
it.
Them beats
Feel me?
coming out for real. It be them beats.
Yeah. But blessed, like, I don't like anything that a woman that a woman do that's masculine.
Me too. I'm on the same
Like,
vibe.
You think rapping is masculine?
Not necessarily rapping. It's just how you're going
rapping is
about
definitely
rapping.
masculine.
what they're doing.
Because it got
disagree, bro.
aggression
Even women
in it.
basketball,
It got aggression.
it's painful to watch.
So it's painful to watch women
Man,
basketball?
Caitlin Clark
Yeah.
will put some work on you, boy.
I think women basketball.
You crazy.
Beat the dog shit out of her, man.
Caitlin Clark will cross you up
some
and
colors out
shoot
there.
Wait,
shoot a 40-footer on your ass.
Uh-oh.
He make a good point. Let's say that's true. Let's say she can beat me, right? But she can never beat a man playing in the same league. Like, she won't beat the sorriest player on any NBA basketball team.
Yeah, but
So anything a woman do that's masculine, I don't like it because it's like, why would I want to watch a secondary anything? That's just me.
I don't think
When
sports
I watch
is
basketball,
masculine,
I want to see niggas dunking. I want to see that real action going on. Why I'm watching ladies doing layups?
When's the last time you watched a women's basketball game?
It make my balls itch. I can't watch it. I can't. It bother me. Like, it's like, and then it bother me.
Niggas didn't make my.
It's painful. But see, on top of that too,
this nigga, bro.
this how I look at life. Anything I'm watching with females, even if it's not true, I like to sit back and at least fantasize. You know what? I probably can bang her. Half them women dykes. It's like I can't even watch it on. I can't even watch the sport in a lustful way. Like, damn, she probably won't even give me a time of the day. They ain't fucking nothing. So why am I really watching it? For real. And man, I don't want to be that guy, bro, but I'm just saying anything
Say what you
masculine.
gotta say.
No. I love when women are doing feminine things, singing.
Yeah.
I feel
Art.
you. Though. Yeah, I feel you. On that.
But wait. It's only one exception. I do like MMA. I like when women fight, but I don't even want to say that's.
But it don't get more masculine than that.
No.
That
No, it's
strong.
exception to that. You know why? Because that's survival. Right now, that's just life. It's in your genetics to fight. So that's not even a masculine thing. That's just
Even if it's survival, it's still more masculine than basketball.
She in the
Well,
gym.
how you go from a woman
look more
singing?
masculine.
though?
Like, so
Well,
you
like,
can't watch
women
them hoop, but you
singing.
can watch a bitch whoop your ass.
Yeah, for real.
Different.
So the best MMA fighter right now pull up on you and say, nigga, what's happening? Me and you, mano y mano. And she's a trained fighter.
no. She will beat me, but guess what? She
But
won't
it don't
beat the
get more
sorriest man
But it won't get more masculine
in
than
the
that.
MMA.
But she might not beat you though. You never know because you might hit her with an uppercut.
No, that's true too. Like, be honest, but it probably is some women that train. I know for sure. I used to do MMA. A high school girl tapped me out. That's why I kind of quit. It embarrassed me. A high school girl tapped me out, and I had to rethink my life.
All right.
But she was trained. She was almost a black belt. She's been training since she was a kid. I'm not taking anything away from women, right? They can do it. But all I'm saying is put them versus a man in the same sport is not even a chance.
No, of course not.
So you don't watch no women's sports at all.
Not if it's too masculine.
No
bro.
volleyball.
So soccer, you don't watch soccer.
Volleyball.
Women's soccer.
But ain't-
Why in man's soccer 30
Let
times
me ask you
better?
this. Do you consider softball masculine?
I don't watch that, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But at least with softball, they have the tight shorts on the short. See, it go back to the feminine vibe. Listen.
Nah, but they don't wear the shorts in softball. They wear the
Oh, no. Volleyball.
Volleyball with
I'm talking volleyball. I'm talking volleyball.
Volleyball, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
They
pants.
wear
It's
tight
not
too.
shorts.
But that's what I'm saying. Even then, you can see their shape. You can see the feminine parts of a woman.
Women's soccer.
I can sit back and lust a little bit. Like, damn, she got the arch in her back. Damn, that ass look nice. She's sweating. See, when a woman got basketball shorts on, what I'm looking at?
Oh, he
So
ain't
you
been,
like the-
he
you
ain't
like the
been watching
football
basketball lately though.
Oh yeah, I like
Nah,
it.
he haven't been watching lately though.
What's good, Bart?
Right.
Hey,
Go ahead, Bart.
Let's go over Nah,
yeah.
the lingerie
Because
football.
that's masculine and it's lingerie. Go ahead. What's
But
good,
it's
Nah,
Mark?
he ain't been
Great.
watching WNBA lately. Cause like them girls now, they trying to look sexy. I'm talking about from
There's
the
some pretty
walk
ones too. There's some
through.
pretty ones.
Yes, they out there
Yeah,
now.
okay.
And you look at college too. I mean, I don't want to go too far, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm kind of older, but man, it's some out there
see,
now.
So now you gotta understand there's
NIL
more
deals.
there's more coverage. What we've grown to know about the WNBA is not exactly what it is. You feel me? So now that we have more coverage, media coverage, we're able to see more inside of what these girls are doing on their off time, what they look like in a dress. You know, you get a little backstory.
Who they're
like,
dating
who
and
would
all
have thought the most hated player in the WNBA would be a white girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be certain little plot twists that are dope. They're really underserved as athletes, but I also think they've become better athletes over time. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, no matter
it's-
what, they're not
it's-
dunking on
but
anyone.
I understand what you're saying, but it's way more exciting now than it was 10 years ago
No,
because you got players.
I don't watch it, so I'm not
It's
even gonna
practical.
Take up for it.
Hey.
It's
I'm not
practical
even
like
vouching
anything
for it.
else.
I know one sport he watched. That track and field.
See, that goes back to what I just told you. Running, that's not even like a masculine. That's life deprivation. If something was chasing, you got to run. That's life. I mean, survival of the fittest. That's not even a masculine thing. That's just a whole. That's just life. So I can watch women, but ain't they sexy, man?
So what's the
Yo, honestly, I think out of all the bodies of women bodies you can create, that track body hit different, bro.
I swear to God.
They got the 6 packs. They got the legs be crazy. Ooh,
That boy lusting over them track girls right now.
they fire, bro.
So what we doing with this love or lust, fellas? Which one y'all prefer? You prefer love or lust? Or how do you go about it? Brief, you mentioned something about, I'll let you get into it. Go ahead.
I prefer lust.
Why?
Because lust, it's more of a thrill. It's more exciting. You know, you just met the person. You know, the sex is always at an all-time high. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But when you fall in love, I mean, think about it. When you fall in love, usually that desire starts to fade. But on the other hand, when you in that lust mode, it's that the peak is always high. That desire is stronger. But see, women, they it's really the ladies' fault because they want to be in love more than us. I mean, think about this. It's them that push us towards the love part. Like, be mines and mines only. No, let's just ride this lust out for a while. Let's ride it out. It's more fun. It's more exciting. Every time I look at you, my cock is hard.
You know why? Because that biological clock is ticking.
You know?
Women got a clock in their mind. They trying to get
Yeah.
married by a certain age.
That part.
That has a lot to do with it.
I prefer lust. But the end result is love. Don't get it twisted. But let's not rush too fast into love. Let's lust over each other for a while. Let's not take it too serious. It's like anything in life. Anything you take serious, life gonna give you serious situations to deal with. Anything you take too serious. Your relationship, money, your kids. It's about cooperation. When you look at nature, when you look at the universe, it's just cooperation. Nothing is being forced, brother. The rain come, the grass grow, the fruits bear from trees organically. It's nothing forced. These women, they force us into love. No, let it go organically. It's about cooperation. Lust, bro. Lust.
Where you at with it, Bar? Love or lust?
Man, shoot. I'm stuck in between because without the lust, I would never figure out the love. You feel me? I think
Okay.
the lust do play a big part in the love.
That's deep, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said with the end result. So that's where I'm at with it, for real.
Where you at with it, Spider?
These guys kind of got me beat, man. Like, I wanted to say love, but it's such a science to it
Yeah.
that I'm not even sure I want to disagree right now.
What about you?
Can't lust though get you caught up with some baby mama.
No,
drama.
for sure. But I think like
So,
like what he
what
said,
happened?
when you have the ability,
It's
That
a
shit
law.
up high, right? The
Yeah.
sex is good. You in lust, your shit like rock hard. You saying right? So
I'm stuck.
baby mama drama, bang. What happened then?
That's my story. That's my story.
A Bronx tale.
Because this whole thing is,
but you
it
gotta
does
understand.
it does make things more exciting, and the more you can keep the excitement going, the
The
longer
better
it's
it
going
is for
to
the
last.
relationship. Or the,
But-
So it's like it does play a
Right.
part.
Yeah,
But
play
it
the
does.
role.
Bro, it's a law of cause and effect. You know, every action got a versus opposite reaction.
Right.
So that's the effects of lust. I mean, sometimes you may end up in a toxic situation. But the thrill, listen, one of my favorite affirmations that I repeat daily is, I live for mind-blowing experiences. Just think about that. I'm going to leave that there. But yeah, bro. Yeah. But usually,
I
too,
like that thought.
usually, when you settle down with a woman, once you say, okay, that's it, I'm yours, you got me, stick a fork in me, she actually lose respect for you, brother.
when you get to that point,
She actually lose respect for you. She say unconsciously in her head, this nigga weak.
that's why you only give a woman what she needs and not what she wants.
Exactly, bro.
Remember,
Then wait. Say that again. Oh, you gotta say that again, man.
that's why you
Say
give
that
a
again.
woman what she needs and not what she wants. Because if you think about it, God makes women perfect. Beautiful hair, beautiful breasts, nice ass, beautiful eyelashes, whatever it is. They're gonna find something to not like about themselves to enhance. You can tell them, nah, baby, it's perfect. Everything look good. They're gonna find something. You understand what I'm saying? So at that point, focus on the needs, not the wants. And whatever it is that they want to do, I guess I don't want to say let them do what they want to do, because of course, as the man, you got to make sure that you're there, because sometimes someone can do some things that's detrimental to themselves that they're not fully aware of in the moment. You might be like, no, I don't mind that, but this is no, you're not gonna do this to yourself. You don't need all of that. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah,
You right
but
about
to
that.
answer the question, lust absolutely matters. And in the beginning, I believe the lust is what eventually catapults you into the love space. So you start with lust, and then let it ride out for as long as you're able to, and then you gradually grow into love.
I got a question.
What's good?
Sorry to interrupt, but
Go ahead.
So how do you keep it going? I mean, you have experience of being a married, you're a married man, so like, how do you keep that? You know what I'm saying?
As far as what, the love or the lust?
How you put it together?
That's a great question. I guess this is why I said, remember the last episode we had, I said the most important thing in the marriage is the person that you marry, right? So don't rush into marriage, which goes back to what I just said about giving a woman what she needs, not wants. Because a woman's going to want you to hurry up and pursue her, marry her fast. You take your time. Because you hold the key to marriage. She holds the key to sex. Ultimately, she wants what you really hold the key to. You get what I'm saying? So play the long game. Don't be afraid to fall back and make her earn that position. You understand what I'm saying? While y'all still lusting, y'all still dating, doing what you're doing, and then you get to know each other better, more on a personal level, or just, as far as personalities or whatever. But once you do get to the love part, you keep it going, because at some point, this person has to be like your friend. You understand what I'm saying? So now if that's your friend, you got to be transparent, honest with them, and they got to accept you for who you are. And then you keep the spark going. That's when you're like, look, I like this. I like when you do this. I don't like when you do this. I prefer you do this. I prefer you do that. But you do it in a way where it's like, you got to flirt, keep it sexy, keep it fly, keep it player. You understand what I'm saying? And then you just keep going and you build off of that. But if you really, really like the person that you with, that connection is there. You get what I'm saying? You can't really fake the energy, the aura, the chemistry. That's the word, the chemistry. You can't fake the chemistry. You get what I'm saying? Which is part
Fake
of,
it for a little bit, but overall,
yeah. You can fake it in the beginning, but overall, in due time,
it's gonna show up, bro.
it will definitely expose itself. You get what I'm saying? And which is why I want to ask y'all boys this real quick, right? Do you believe men or women, who loves more on an organic scale?
Not women though.
Women?
I think
Think
men.
so?
I think men.
Yeah,
I
women.
think men. I'm on the other end of the spectrum.
Nah, women, bro. Women,
Based
bro.
off experience, I'm gonna have to say the man.
I'll say men.
I think
I'll give
I
you.
think men do love more.
Here,
Men
listen to
can-
this, right? Check this
Way,
out.
bro.
check this out. You do realize that women initiate, Art, fact check me on that, 83% of divorces. Maybe it could be even higher, up to 88%.
Because they know something too. We don't be right.
Nah, it ain't that they know something.
They do.
Think about this for a second,
We
right?
don't be right.
Think about this for a second, right?
Nigga, we foul, nigga.
They're rushing to get into it.
If I was a woman, man, nigga be on the chopping block, boy.
So that means the more successful they are, the more prone they are to being divorced. But like I was saying, 70 to 90% is initiated by women, because when a man loves, a man doesn't get married to get divorced in most instances, right? Think of anyone you know that's divorced. 9 out of 10 times, unless if there was infidelity, the man is really not divorcing. The man is more willing to work it out through anything, as long as there's no sex that was given out to someone outside of the marriage, right? A woman could initiate a divorce for attention, time, all this. It's so much different things where it's like, damn, a man could feel like, damn, okay, I used to get a little bit more attention. All right, we need to work on that. You're more willing to talk it through or figure it out. Where a woman, after, not saying that they're not willing to, they will, because if they really fuck with you like that, if they really want you, if they really love you. But I just feel like a man is more willing to work it out for the long haul than a woman once she's quote unquote upset, not feeling wanting more quality time and whatever the case may be. That's why I say I believe a man loves more organically than a woman. Plus, a woman, a lot of times, the love is associated with, what's the word I'm looking for? It's associated with
Some type of attachments or type of...
It's not always unconditional.
Okay.
It's associated with conditions. What can you provide? What can you do? What can't you do? You understand what I'm saying? Whether it's for emotional support, whether you're emotionally intelligent, or whether you just got the bag, you running it up. But there's some type of void that needs to be filled.
That they provide.
You following what I'm saying? And that goes for both parties also. But I believe men love more unconditionally than women. I guess that's what we'll conclude with it on my end.
That's why I think that's not true. Because if you was to ask a woman, right, the right woman,
right,
good woman, you say, hey, will you risk your family to sleep with just name Drake, for example? She's like, I like Drake. He handsome, but nah, I won't do it. But you ask the man, hey, look, your kids, your daughter, your son, y'all got a beautiful house. Would you risk all that for a stripper at the office? 9 times out of 10, he will.
But the metric,
the
but the
9
metric,
times out of 10, he will.
The metric that you're measuring off of, like, you gotta understand, which goes back to what you said, lust. We all pick lust because we're men. So by nature, right, you're grading it on 2 different scales, right? Now, if you say, okay, you tell a woman, now look, whatever it is that you've ever desired, you feeling unhappy or whatever the case may be, this person fills that void and got a crazy bag out of this world. Limitless, endless. Now what they gonna do? You gotta understand. You have to match them with what the person's chasing. A man is chasing a beautiful woman, a fat ass. So it really doesn't matter. Just like a man would take a woman or a girl who's working at Burger King and be the richest man in the world. But with women, not all, because there's no such thing as all and every. They mainly operate off hypergamy. They either go across the board or above.
Standards.
So you using it as an example, okay, yeah, you're right in that aspect of it, because a man is not so much looking to fall in love with her. He may not even remember her at the end of the night. But for a woman to lay with the man, 9 times out of 10, there's an emotional connection. You understand what I'm saying? So it's more to it when a woman has sex out of wedlock, or not out of wedlock, has sex and when there's infidelity within a marriage, for a woman, it's completely different. Unless if she's a prostitute or some type of woman that works for hire.
All the relationships I've been in, the woman, let me say that, not all of them. 90%. The woman loved me way more than I love her.
But I'm glad you said that.
She loved me way more than I love her.
But on the scenario that
So this is the point I'm trying to make. When we saying who loved harder, who loved the most, my experience is the woman.
My
No, but
experience is opposite.
you're viewing it from the aspect of the emotional aspect of it. I'm talking about big picture. You understand what I'm saying? And I always say, if you get into a relationship and a man loves a woman more than the woman loves her, 9 times out of 10 that relationship never works. In my opinion, a woman is supposed to love or like the man more because when the man is head over,
their nature. That's
what I'm trying to explain
That's what I'm
to you.
trying to tell you.
Right, but that's more so surface level love. We're talking about love in the grand scheme of things in the big picture, right? A unhappy woman will ruin your whole lineage, your whole legacy, just because she's unhappy at the moment. You know, there's a survey, Art, when you get a chance to look it up, please. Most ex-wives or former married women turn out to become side women, side bitches or whatever. And they all regret it. They said if they knew better, they would stay in the marriage. Because that's what happens when you're making emotional decisions. You don't think it through because at that moment, you're caught up in the moment, so you're operating off of emotions. Whenever emotions are high, logic is low.
Hey, bro, listen. I have an auntie, right? She married a man that had full-blown AIDS, bro.
Yeah, but
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hit me out.
Go ahead.
You can't think of a man that's going to do that.
Yeah, I don't know, though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know about that.
You can't think of a man that would do that.
Yeah, but once again,
But see, it goes like I'm
that's-
telling you, women love harder. When a woman loves
What's
you,
in,
bro,
what's in it for her, though, yo? This
nothing. There was a nothing.
Damn.
Nigga was broke, man.
Damn.
But he was a pastor. So he finesse. Well, I don't want to get into
Hey, he's a pastor. He got a church now.
Listen, once again,
Pastor got a church now, so
once
pastor can't
again,
be
what did I
broke.
say? I'm talking on a big picture, on a bigger scale. When you're already married and you're already 4, 5, 6, 7 years in, and then you have, let's say you have kids involved, you have properties involved, or X, Y, whatever the case may be. At that moment, you as the man, you like, damn, you know what? There's already too much that's been built. There's too much that's established. I'm not reckoning or ruining that. That's what I'm talking about. Not just entry level love. Okay, I love you. Yeah, women always, in most instances, start off loving more.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But when you're more into it, and you're in you see a bigger picture. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when it's a little bit different. Fuck y'all niggas laughing at.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think women love harder, bro. My life experiences just show me, bro. Women love harder.
Well,
I think women love quicker and maybe easier, but when a
Wherever you
man
find
gets to
them
that
at.
point, to that level,
Yeah.
it's completely
Wherever
different.
you find them at,
Yeah.
just let me know. 'Cause
Yeah. My theory.
I ain't never been with a woman that loved me as much as I love her. And
For real?
Yeah?
personally,
Man, that's different.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a
bro.
little
Personally,
different, Spider.
yeah, for sure.
I only see
For sure.
Damn,
Like,
Spider's
when
just
I-
out
when
there
I'm-
loving, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When I'm into you know, bro.
Yeah. When Spider's into
Spider's like make
I'm
loving.
into my girl. I'm into my girl.
Yeah.
Kill something for your lady, huh?
But it's like, yeah, for
Crashing out.
sure.
He died by his.
What you mean?
Different, but that's why I think men love more too, though, because if you look at like men committing suicide off of their women, it's a higher rating than women.
Nah, that
committing
don't mean
suicide.
no. That mean you.
I'm just saying.
suffer,
I'm
bro.
just. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying.
Man, take his life
about.
for. You know what? I don't want to talk about suicide because
Yeah.
we don't want to go into that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, that's the whole nother.
Yeah, but just off from like what I'm saying, my
YouTube
experience.
banning shit for that. We don't
Yeah.
want to talk.
No, it's crazy because I mean, just today a guy jumped off the bridge in Jacksonville because he found out that his wife was cheating on him.
He needed to jump off the bridge. He a sucker.
But why would he kill himself for that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
man, he needs to
I
come off the
can't-
bridge,
I
bro.
can't think
But
like that, man.
We
Like,
just
you know what I'm
talk, but we talking about. I mean, you talking about unconditional.
saying? Yeah,
Like you
right,
gotta think
right,
when you
right.
add. So you talking about like a child? It's unconditional. Children are loved unconditionally. So when you think of it like that, then you gotta look at it like some people are losing their lives because of they love the person that much.
Bro, every man know what he got, bro. Always remember this. Your lady, deep down in your heart, you know if she right or she ain't right. You know. We all know who we got, bro, who we laying down with.
Yeah, you know.
The fact that you gotta even question your woman, the fact that you may be thinking, I think my lady playing. She might be moving funny. Phone always on silent. Phone always laid like this.
Tucked away.
Tucked away, always changing her number. It's little signs. You feel me? You know what you got.
Yeah,
Like you
know.
bring around people. You see she out of pocket. She do too much with money in the room. She running the mouth. You know what you got, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the point I'm trying to make. Sometimes you fuck up. Sometimes you don't know until you know.
Mm-hmm.
But when you know, you got to make an exit plan. Okay, my lady ain't right. She get around the wrong nigga, she go fuck something.
Yeah.
You better know this.
You better fucking know.
But you got
for
some
sure.
dudes that know my woman's solid. I don't give a fuck. She been tested. I don't care what room she in. She gonna be friendly and this with this and that, but she not gonna never be out of pocket. My woman never gonna let another man even think he have a chance. Some women move like that. I'm being honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, piggybacking off the guy jumping off the bridge.
Yeah.
He knew what he had already, bro. He just jumped out. He knew that woman wasn't right.
I know it was
He
his
should have
father.
been into
his
that
father,
relationship.
though, by his father.
His daddy.
Yes.
Oh man, that's deep.
Next topic.
It don't matter who it is, bro.
Moving along, fellas.
Whoa.
Apparently, Drake told the NFL that if they allow Kendrick Lamar to perform, they not like us, he's gonna sue.
I do the same thing if I was Drake. And I'm not even a Drake fan, but it's just the fact that if you think you going to embarrass me on this type of level, let me at least try. Let me use my influence to stop it. You can't knock him for doing that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it already happened.
I don't think it's valid. I think Kendrick could give a fuck for real.
I think Kendrick should perform.
The song is
off
gonna
it.
be performed.
Absolutely.
Nothing's gonna stop it. Lawsuit. What? Literally.
Once again, this is Drake's
Ain't no-
fault. He could have prevented this. They offered him the Super Bowl. He didn't want it. So don't get mad at that. Now that Kendrick got it, now you want to put stipulations and all this stuff. You mad like because Wayne didn't perform. You could have took the slot and gave Wayne half of the time you had. But now you want to call and cry and whine and say if he performs, you're going to sue. That's sucker shit. You could have prevented it in the most
check it out.
way.
To us, it's sucker shit. To him, it's business.
I mean, I
and
guess
that's
so.
the problem. That's what he would like. That's where the whole thing started.
Well, guess
It's
what
that
the
same
NFL's
thing.
gonna do?
It's like
They're going to do business
Drake,
because you
Drake is
rejected
all,
their business.
he's all business.
He gonna take an L both ways. Cause if he sue, it's gonna look like a
He
sucker
gonna be.
move.
He already set for life, so it don't really.
Yeah.
It
The
doesn't
way I
affect
see
them
it is
at
like
all.
it don't really matter that much. Like, you feel me? Like niggas lost the streets. It is what it is. You got the girls. You can't lose.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake released a lot of records. I heard them. I'm
can't
like, damn,
lose.
these shit's fire, but they ain't hitting. It ain't hitting like it
Okay,
was
it's
then.
not for us though.
Nah, it's not over for Drake. Though.
Nah, I don't believe it's over
Nah,
at all. Drake,
hell no.
It
I
ain't.
think Drake just gotta understand like how big of an artist it is. The little thing he's
That song
worried
gotta
about,
play out.
that shit already been playing all over the world anyways. Like,
Yeah,
so
that's
what
what
if
I'm
he
saying,
play?
like, you
know what
already
I'm saying?
heard it.
How much bigger can that song fucking get, bro? That
You know
shit-
what it's about, bro?
it's already broken. Yeah, I know, but the whole
It's
world.
about the history of it. 30,
Yeah.
40 years from now, when they play that back, Kendrick performing at the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
that's the effect. Fuck
Yeah.
the radio plays.
But you know what? Reality
Did you watch
is,
the Pop Out?
huh?
Did y'all watch the Pop Out?
Yeah, of course.
Well, hey, that shit's gonna get played, bro.
Go ahead, say what you was about to say, Spider.
Knowing Kendrick,
Played.
Go ahead.
he's gonna wanna perform.
Got to.
Like, what the fuck?
Nah, he have to do it.
That's the whole point.
I lost my train of thought.
You about to
Give me
say
a
when
second.
reality hits.
Come out with a
something.
bang.
Yeah, give me a
he
second.
have to
Let me gather
perform
that.
it.
He has to. Not only does he have to perform it, he needs to perform it twice.
The whole world is waiting for that.
real.
Like,
Okay,
Fuck.
boom.
and I like Drake's song.
I'm willing to bet on this. That 40% of the people who love that song have no idea what's going on.
It could be even bigger. It could be a
It-
larger percentage.
What do you mean,
Definitely
know what's
open
going
to
on?
that.
Can you,
But just think about the fact that it's just a fucking good song that people love to crip walk and dance to, bro.
Really a damn
Fuck
song.
the whole beef shit. Because it's not a traditional beef record, bro. This is a record people are literally dancing and choreographing
Nah, this
to,
is
bro.
an anthem,
Bro.
bro.
No. No,
people
obviously
notice a
it
diss
is.
song.
Not everybody, bro.
Let
Not everybody,
Let me
bro.
say this. I think for the
Not
first
Hector
time.
from Venezuela, who in the middle of Wynwood, who crip walking, bro. He has no idea. He doesn't care, bro.
Yeah, he just hears
I
the
beg
beat
you
and the
differ,
cadence.
from Venezuela, if that nigga got an iPhone where he's listening to that shit, he know that was a diss song to Drake.
The third verse let you know.
But
Yeah, man.
it's I done seen people who love Drake.
I
That
think-
shit come
I-
on, they
look,
like, damn.
But they have
I
no
think
choice,
what
though. That's a
happened-
Fuck it,
hit.
this shit
They
too
have no
hard,
choice,
like-
though. That's a hit, though. Spider, you feel
It's
me? It's a
but
hit.
it make people move. It's more than a diss record, bro. It's the ability to
it's a
say
hit
like,
song.
I could make a hit record without having to do all of this shit that you're doing.
This song, bro. That's all it is, bro.
It's a hit
Bro,
record.
they would have never
Best
bumped
songs
Ether
ever.
like that. They would have never bumped Hit 'Em Up like they bumping this shit. You gotta understand what I'm saying.
Whoa.
They would have hit him up.
Bro, hit him up way harder than that, bro.
Ain't nobody dancing to Hit 'Em Up though, bro.
Back then they was.
Bro, I ain't never seen a nigga
Because
dance
you
to
wasn't
Hit 'Em Up,
around
bro.
when that dropped.
You seen a nigga dance to Hit 'Em
You wasn't
Up?
around.
No.
I ain't never seen it, but I seen niggas
Did you
bop
watch
to
the-
it.
did you watch the video?
Not like,
They-
not
not a-
Crip Walk.
Did you watch the video?
To what?
They Not Like Us video?
Of course, he brought the whole
It's
content out.
the entire video is choreographed. Ain't no gangster shit going on.
That's still not
Yeah,
big
because
enough.
the way that
Ain't no
he's not
real-
marketing it as a gangster song.
Yeah,
though. But
but
think about it.
I
Though.
know.
But think about it, though. You're going up against Drake. Drake's not a gangster rapper. He's not a gangster artist.
Yeah, it's
so
just
you
a big
gotta
troll.
make it very commercial.
It's a big troll. Like
It is a big
I'm
troll.
gonna get all the biggest niggas to pop out and support me because
He
I
snapped
never
with that.
tried to be cool. I'm just good.
I'm just good at what I do. and
snap
I'm
with
naturally
that.
cool because
I
I'm
never
from
tried
the
to be
fucking-
cool. Niggas fuck with me because I never tried to be them. I never tried to be a gangster.
But we can't say this the first time that we seen Drake neutralized. Because it's just his songs just not hitting. All those songs that he leaked, that he released, I guarantee you, one or two of them shits would have.
Hey, my homie got a theory. It's a funny ass theory, bro.
What's the theory?
Okay, so I don't know what initiated the Future Drake thing, but that's what initiated this whole thing,
Right.
right? And so like the theory is, Future had the song with Tim's.
Okay.
He was trying to get it clear for the album.
Yeah, and Drake
Had
came
to
in
call
and pressed
Drake.
the issue.
Again, this is all alleged. I don't know. But Drake had to get it clear. Drake said in return, I'll get it clear. I'll make the call, but like I want to be on the song.
Exactly. I heard
So
that
boom.
too.
So like if that may have caused the friction, it's understandable. You feel me? And so my boy says, Future was like, all right. He took the next 2 months and went to everybody family barbecues, pulled up on everybody in the nation that's really in the industry and was like, look, bro, this shit gotta end. Like this nigga is
You're right.
He's becoming a culture vulture and we can't allow this.
The industry is tired of Drake.
And
How many people Drake gave #1 records to? Who came to his defense? You gotta understand, bro. Imagine you
Georgia
a
boy.
number one
But it was a
superstar
fair
artist.
exchange.
was in
It was supposed to be a
Atlanta.
fair exchange. When you look at it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna give you this hit record.
Yeah.
I want your city. The latest niggas in those cities is making room for him to be able to do what he's doing.
Right.
So it's an exchange. Yo, I got the record, but I'll do the feature, but like you gotta walk me through Magic City. I wanna do the littest shit in Houston with the gangsters. Get me in there and you're gonna have a hit record. It's gonna change your life. So it's like, it's supposed to be a fair trade, but once you start monopolizing everything and making people feel like you're part of the executive side of things, then it's gonna rub us the wrong way. Cause we
Right.
like, damn nigga, we gave you our whole city. Nigga, Atlanta fuck with you because I did X, Y, and Z with you. Yeah, you made my record more lit, but I gave you the streets. You couldn't just come and walk in my hood before you did this song. You couldn't. You couldn't just, you feel me?
Well, Drake never made Future.
So-
Future
No,
always made Future.
but that's what
Nah, but I think
Nah,
Future is
he
number
did
one
help
song,
Future.
though.
He never helped.
He
his
didn't make
Future.
him lit.
that's not true.
He didn't make him lit, but when him and Future were touring, he had to stop.
Let me finish.
Bro, listen.
Let me finish real quick.
Listen.
Let me finish real quick. Future is his own thing. I ain't saying Drake determined whether Future was successful or not. What I'm saying is when Drake hopped on Tony Montana, Future ain't never looked back, bro.
Damn, bro.
Just like Versace.
Future name is what he gonna be. The Future. He been lit forever, bro. He never failed.
Versace.
He never
Migos.
failed. I agree with that.
Versace.
I agree
like
with
this.
that. But that record definitely changed things.
Drake had to link up with Future. It really, we can say
To get the streets.
Really, we can say
I know where Bree's
Drake
going with this.
Drake wouldn't be who he is if it wasn't for Future.
If
I
he
agree
didn't
with
link
that.
up- if
I
he
agree
didn't
with
link
that
up with
also.
the current hot niggas.
I agree with that also.
It wasn't even current. Future was already the big dog already when they linked, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
Not yet.
Go look at the numbers, bro. Go look at the numbers.
At the time of the link, Drake was a bigger artist. It's facts.
Look what Future new album doing with
I
nobody on.
I listen to Future more than Drake. I'm telling you for fact.
Look
Drake,
what it's doing.
Hold on.
Drake
let's
was
set
a
the
bigger
record-
artist.
Let's set the
Nah,
record
the
straight. Let's
skyrocket.
set the record straight.
Nah, Drake.
Future's a superstar.
For
Drake's
sure.
on another level. And I'm not even the biggest Drake guy. I'm keeping it real with
No,
you.
Drake on another level because he a plant, bro. It's not organic.
I don't think he a plant, bro.
It's not
He's
organic.
not a plant. Drake finagle his way
I
through
don't
the
care what
whole
nobody
industry.
say. No Nickelodeon rapper supposed to take over the rap game. Y'all can go for that little stuff, but rap, like real music, and I ain't trying to be that guy, but that's real nigga stuff. Let's just put it.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the
It-
thing,
it
though.
is what
Brief.
it is,
Here's the
bro.
thing, though.
Yeah.
They could have been put a stop to that early on if these niggas would have really felt like you said it. Why are we letting this nigga
Yeah, nah, you
Because they
tripping.
making money from him. It's a plan.
Yeah, no, you tripping.
Let me tell you.
Drake was bigger. Drake
Okay,
was bigger. I
okay.
just did my research.
Why you had to research
Of
that?
course
What you
Drake-
researching?
Let me tell you why Drake bigger. Because you got the racist cracker living in South Dakota that really like rap music, but he'll never, he listened to it probably privately, but he'll never buy a Future album. But he'll buy Drake album because he half white.
I think.
So now I could ride around listening to
I
Drake,
actually-
and people won't look at
I
me
actually
crazy.
I actually think the white
'Cause I'm
person
half
is more likely to
white.
buy the Future album.
So Drake get to tap into that whole European audience.
not.
That,
Drake will get the-
that-
Drake will get the Caucasian.
That's what I'm trying to. Of course he get them. The Jews. You got Jews with the I forgot what they call them. With the traditional the
yarmulkes.
The yarmulkes on listening to Drake because he Jewish.
Yeah, he's one of them.
They not finna listen to Future.
That's fact.
So the fact
Nah,
that
they'll listen to Future, but not over Drake.
they ain't listening to Future, bro.
Yes, they are.
Them type of people not.
Bro,
But they
I'm
can-
telling you, I know
They might. Okay,
Jewish
they
people
might.
that's listening to Future. So it
Literally.
goes back to what Spider said.
Literally what I'm saying. So yeah, bro.
It goes back to Spider said, but Drake is still number one. But I still believe that Future in Atlanta gave Drake a lot of street cred because that's who he ran to when he needed help.
Nah, he did his thing with them.
his thing.
Think
I'm
about
not
it.
saying that Kendrick Lamar.
Migos
king of
too, though.
hip-hop right now, pretty much.
Nah, Future.
Nah, you can't say that.
I'm not gonna say
I'm
that.
stuck on Future, bro.
I'm gonna
Alright,
keep it real with y'all boys.
King
Anybody
right
that
now,
know me know I've been saying this for the past decade. I've always said Kendrick was number one. So for this to happen to me, why do you think I called you laughing? I knew this. The moment Drake said something back, I'm like, he
Yeah,
fucked
he should have
up.
never.
It's over. And not only did he,
But it was all bait for sure.
of course he had to. You know why he had
He
to?
got
'Cause
baited
J.
so
Cole,
bad.
J. Cole, when J. Cole
Yeah.
bailed out, because
Yeah.
Kendrick and J. Cole spoke. Yeah. He told her, hey boy, get out the way. You understand? So that's why J. Cole apologized and got out the way. Now he's forcing, you gotta understand this Drake and Kendrick thing, that's been going on for the past 12 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember when Drake was hosting the ESPYs? He went on ESPN and he said something about Kendrick. As far as like, you know, he's the bigger artist, he's better, whatever. So right when he left the show, which Marcellus Wiley said it, if you want to fact check it, go back on his page, his whatever. He said the moment Drake left the studio, Drake called ESPN and said, look, if y'all air that clip, I'm not hosting the ESPYs. Because he was taking a jab at Kendrick. These cats been going at it
Yeah.
for the past 12 years. But here's the thing. Drake has been straddling the fence,
An executive
tiptoeing. He didn't
professional,
want it.
bro.
Kendrick been wanting Drake. Drake is the one that fell back. And you know, subliminally through the music, whatever. I get it. That's how he was dissing him or whatnot. I knew he was going to have to take this dance. On that Like That record with Future, I'm like, oh yeah, he going to have to take this dance.
Yeah.
And then once Cole bailed out, I said, oh, he has to take this dance.
He should have
'Cause
took the bait.
there was nobody
I think he
else.
should've just
I
let
think
it
him
rock.
and Cole friendship might have friction now because Cole's the one that left him on that island. If Cole don't apologize, Drake don't ever have to respond to Kendrick. By J. Cole apologizing, you say you the.
Drake was gonna respond regardless. I feel like
I don't think he was going
he
to.
got baited. He got baited.
He got baited in because J. Cole. Think about it. J. Cole released a diss record. Drake would have just stayed out the way of it.
I wouldn't.
I don't think he would.
He would have. Because if Kendrick and Cole would have been going at it after that diss record, Drake would have stayed behind the scenes. I'm telling you, bruh.
That nigga
If that's
say-
the
that
case,
nigga say, fuck the
if that's the
Big
case,
E, dog. It's the
why
Big
didn't he
E.
take that dance after the
We was
Control
talking
record?
about J. Cole. So J. Cole, Drake would have responded. I feel like Drake would have responded.
Then why haven't Drake responded on a level like this for the past 8, 9, 10 years? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Because Drake got so big now. Kendrick been dead like for a minute.
Bro, get out of here, bro. Kendrick got more Grammys than Drake.
I'm talking about dead, he's not really pumping music like that. He's out of the industry taking care of
He
business.
don't need to do all the gimmicky shit that Drake does. He drop an album, disappear 5 years, come back and go number one. Drake got a retweet.
Drake was already so big. Once Kendrick say fuck the big three, Drake, you have to say something. J. Cole say something.
to be honest with you, the fact J. Cole said something, I think give Drake more backing to say more. Who else believed that? If Cole would have kept going, Drake would just let Cole just.
I don't know.
I don't believe.
You think Drake would have said something regardless?
Yeah.
Drake was gonna say something regardless.
In that manner, or how he's been doing it in the past?
Nah, he would have did it in this man. It was
manner.
clear, like, because them boys
Kendrick said worse, and he didn't say nothing.
Them boys
The Control record. When he dropped the Control record, right?
I think
What Control?
I think where
So you know
Drake
the
at.
song.
Yeah. That's old though, but like
that's
it wasn't enough. You gotta understand.
After
It was. He started getting attacked, and now he's like, hey, hold on a second, what y'all niggas doing?
I knew once he took that dance, it was over for him.
he should have
Because that's Kendrick's space, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, you could kill him
It
with
was
more
too many
number
niggas
ones and all that. Like,
Going at him at the same time.
and that's why I knew he fucked up at too. Because once you took the bait, listen, bro. Never mind everyone else. Focus on that nigga. Everything Raw saying, don't worry about that. You can get to that later. Everything everybody else saying, get to that later. Get on Kendrick. He's talking to everybody. He's trying to entertain 50 people, and Kendrick spanking him. And when Kendrick dropped the record, he started doing the whole trolling thing on social media. Oh, where are you? Then he dropped the AI bullshit Tupac song. The West Coast needs your savior. Remember that bullshit? Yeah. I knew he was done there.
But why you feel like there's so much?
I don't
underestimated
think
Kendrick.
nothing he did in response was bad. I just think at the end of the day, it shows how much influence the streets have over everything.
Right.
Because he didn't release a bad song, bro.
No. None of the
He
songs were
didn't.
bad.
The whole beef, like Drake don't have a whack one.
Yes,
It's
right,
just
right.
like the impact of the different communities that they cater to showed.
Right.
That's just what it is. Like you.
The streets won.
Yeah, the streets won. It's like, yo, bro, we have to cancel you because it's like you obviously not being grateful for what we gave you the keys to.
Right.
Like, bro, don't forget who you are. You ain't grow up like us.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you.
And that's what
But
happened in
think
every
about it
hood.
though. Who else could have delivered it like that?
I think only Kendrick could have put Drake.
I mean, Drake's undefeated
Pusha T
until
did
then.
it.
I mean,
Get
I'm
out of
glad
here,
you
bro.
said that.
Nah,
Hold on. Pusha
Get
T
out of
did.
here, bro.
Nah,
Pusha
he
T
did.
did.
You tripping,
Pusha
bro.
T
Get
did.
out of here, bro.
Check this out.
Not
But
really.
here's the
Not
difference.
really.
Here's the difference. Pusha T did. Yes, he did.
Not
But
really.
the difference is Pusha T does not have that cult-like following that K-Dot had.
Yeah, man. Get out of here.
See, when
There you
K-Dot
go.
following got behind them in the whole West Coast and the hood and all that, it was over.
every
Once he woke
every
everybody
Pusha
up,
T
like,
fan says
once
he
he's
won,
like, you
of
can't go
course.
to
I
Yachty no
don't
more
think
for
he
hits.
won.
Once he neutralized Drake, like, you can't run to nobody. It's me and you. It was over.
That Pusha T, I
It's
always
always
know.
gonna be over.
I don't
because
know.
Drake-
He wasn't
But
even.
I mean,
I
Drake
also-
don't rap
I
to
also-
music, bro.
It
I
wasn't,
don't think
all
it was
he
over
said
until
was
he
he had a
dropped.
baby.
Not like us.
wasn't-
Not like us was like.
No.
Hey, let Barry say that again.
Go ahead.
What all Pusha T saying?
No, I think
This, bro?
out of the whole thing I got out of is mostly like, shoot, he had a baby without anybody knowing, and she was a slut. That's all I really got out of
Yeah,
it.
but he still murdered him on that record.
Nah, he
Yo,
murdered
he
bro,
murdered
listen,
him.
though.
Drake
What-
put
what-
out,
how
Drake put
many
out
li-
like
how many
4
records?
number ones. Drake
was-
put out like
Drake
4
was
number ones
calling
after that though.
That wasn't even
Niggas
a
in the
contest,
hood
bro.
trying to get dirt on Kendrick paying. And then once them niggas started leaking that, I'm like, yeah, he's done. It's looking bad for him.
Yeah, but he came out with
I
that
feel like Drake went about
Lil
the
Baby.
whole beef
The wrong
different.
way.
It's over.
He
Like,
went about
it's
it the
number
wrong
one.
way.
Yeah,
and,
facts.
and once that song "Not Like Us" came out,
It was over.
The way he just tuck his tails and just go like in the shadow for like a whole month or something like that. I didn't really like that.
Bruh.
You talking about you a fucking rapper, nigga?
It's a fire
The hip
song.
hop game was on the fucking peak right there, and I feel like
If anything, I thought the damn. My bad. Go ahead.
well, the hip hop game was at the peak on those months when that shit was happening. So I feel like if Drake would have just realized how big he is, right, on how much his fan base would have followed him, he would have keep launching those songs that he just dropped now. You know how you said like he dropped a bunch of songs now and you think they fire?
And they all wrong.
If he would have went back to back right after Kendrick dropped that and dropped those songs, he would have stayed relevant. I think the fact he tucked his tail.
Nah, what Kendrick did,
Like,
Kendrick
he
played it
tucked his
to a
tails, bro.
science, bro.
Yeah, but he
Kendrick
tucked his
had
tails.
records ready. The moment Drake dropped, he dropped one 10 minutes later. So he didn't even give your record an opportunity
Yeah,
to
but
grow
it's cool,
steam.
though. It's big on big. At the end of the day,
Yeah, it's big on big. But
You feel me?
remember, if you drop now, right? If we're in a battle, you drop, right?
Right.
The moment you drop, I drop. I didn't give you a record an opportunity to grow legs and to grow.
Nah, but they was going back to back a little bit.
No, he don't understand. You know what I'm talking about. I think it was the third record when Kendrick,
Yeah,
when
no,
Drake
it was
responded,
bad.
right? When Drake responded,
Okay.
everybody was like, "Oh shit, Drake responded." By the time you got on the internet, Kendrick
Yeah,
dropped.
facts.
I'm telling you,
Nah,
bro.
It was like that. But listen though, after Not Like Us, Drake still dropped another disc. That disc that he dropped at the end was kind of like he's throwing the towel.
Yeah, he just threw. Yeah, he threw
After
the
he
towel
threw
and
the
I'm
towel,
done.
He took his
yeah.
towel. I would
Yeah.
have more respect than Drake if Drake would have been dropping those songs that he's dropping now, right after Not Like Us.
I think
But you gotta understand, at that moment, Drake identified what happened, bro. Listen,
Yeah, but he should have never.
you know how this beef thing goes, right? Whoever comes out with the hit that the world is bopping to,
That's it.
normally comes out on top.
But what's crazy is he beat him at his own game.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was
Which is
more
the
strategic.
worst kind of KO you could give somebody.
I'm thinking Drake was gonna drop the hit record. I'm expecting Kendrick
Yeah.
to keep going
It
the
ain't
way
work
that he
out.
was going. Once Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, bro, it's
But
done.
I think the to top it all off, bro. Like that Super Bowl commercial was crazy, bro.
Yeah. God.
Like it was like, okay, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like it's time to hang it up.
Just imagine. What about the pop out? That comes like dog.
The pop out was before the video drop, I think.
Yeah, it was before the video.
Okay. And then the Super Bowl commercial dropped, and it was like, it's only one chance to get the championship. Ain't no round twos.
That nigga said that, bro.
And he just sitting there comfortable, just letting the football go.
But ain't
You
no
got
wrong.
that?
That's exactly what
Yeah,
I'm telling
good catch.
you too, though.
Yo,
The
that was
fact he's just
crazy.
saying not around two is because he took his tail. He took the L, bro, and he let it
That was
ride for a
crazy.
month. He let
It's
it
a
ride. He was
L.
showing up. Like even in that song where he explained that when he's outside, he doesn't want to see people to see stress in his face. When I was looking at his video, I was wondering what the fuck he's going through. Like,
Yeah, he looked like he was going through
you
something.
your tails and just go duck mode, bro. And that's not Drake.
I think he gonna come out
You
of
talking
that
about
though.
going back, nah, bro. That's
I
it.
think he gonna come out of this.
Nah, he's gonna come out of it, but that L, bro, that's it. Ain't no
I
round
mean,
two.
I
he
take
gonna
the L,
take.
but
Yeah, he
it's not
gonna.
over.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
gonna.
over for
Nah,
him.
they're
It's
gonna
too
they're
big.
gonna
way-
keep dissing
yeah.
each
He's
other.
probably got a #1 song out right now from the shit he's dropping.
Yeah,
Who
he
knows?
got
He's
some.
too big
He
for
got
that.
some shit coming.
He should have never tucked his tail. I just didn't like the fact he did that. Just keep battling, bro.
Yeah.
You want to name as #1
That last
hip-hop,
record he dropped, he threw the towel
he
in.
threw the towel and you tuck your tails for a month and a half. I was talking to all my Drake fans. What the fuck is going on, bro? He's too big, and I'm a Drake fan. I don't think he can beat Kendrick. I
Bro,
think
he
he's
don't
just-
write his own music. It's gonna take a while,
Who
bro.
gives a fuck? He's an artist. To be honest with you, I don't really care about writing his own music and all that. Drake got a great voice. He's a big artist.
He can.
I care about that, bro.
He can write his
care
own
about- I
music.
care
He
about
just got so big, he didn't
But
have
he just
time.
stole
He got the
somebody's
talent.
music that I see on the internet. Maybe that's some like
I care about that, bro.
you guys heard of that?
I care about that.
No, but listen though, you guys heard of that?
Nah, I ain't hear
On how he stole somebody's song with some of those shit that he just dropped that you liked, and even Instagram had to give the copyright to the guy. Like, am I tripping or no? Because I see that viral over the internet, bro. Hey, fact check me, bro.
What song? What song? Is it?
Fellas, moving along.
Drake different.
Would you prefer a bar of gold or an Ethereum coin? Cryptocurrency.
Pay me in gold. Pay me in gold.
All right,
that's
I'm
Patrick
already on Ethereum, so I gotta go with Ethereum.
I'm
You
with
take Ethereum,
Brief on the gold boys.
It's gold. It's physical. I can touch it.
Where you
I
at
can
with it,
put it in
Wally?
the safe.
Me?
Yeah.
But they cost the
So,
same right now, ain't it?
Ethereum. I'm not a big guy on like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto, and none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Somebody come up to me, and hey, I don't know how much. I don't even know how much that worth. To be honest with you, a Bitcoin or whatever that is. But if somebody come to me with a bar of gold right there in my hand, I take that shit with me, dog. That could be your like money that you have saved on your retirement when you need it. I put that shit on my backpack. If something happening, I can run with it. And Ethereum, you need the internet. Shit go down right now where you can the government shut down the internet. Guess what? Where your money at?
Shit out of luck.
So what you gonna do? Go to like another country trying to load it up? By that time, I know y'all heard about that dude that just stole like 250 million or something like that
Yeah.
from the crypto. By that time, by the time you get to the other country, power went down. They're not monitoring anything. You lose all your money. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I think at the end of the day, we're all survivalists in whatever environment that we're put in.
Sure.
So, with that being said, I agree with you on the goal, because at the end of the day, you know, I do think at some point in time, science shows that we're gonna max out, whatever that might be. Let's just say the sun explodes. You feel me? And we have no power. And now, so it's like we can function in the day, and we gotta rest at night because we can't see shit. We can't do nothing. You feel me? And I think in a situation like that, gold would be more valuable, right? And so trading and bartering is going to be the most valuable thing you can do. And I'm very big on the concept of bartering. I teach it to my kids. I practice it. When you trade services or you trade items, you know, or the ability to do something, you don't need cash.
Right.
You know? And so there's been, so many situations where I've gotten things done without even having to send money, pull money, give money. It's just an exchange of service, favor, items, trading, whatever it might be. You got coconut water, I got corn.
It's a fact.
I need 2 pounds.
Yeah.
You need 4 ounces. Like let's trade right quick and go about our ways, and we can.
I feel like that analogy was supposed to be for something else.
At the end of the day, for us to survive and coexist past technology, bartering is important, and I think gold would be more valuable in that situation.
Me personally, to sum it up, I'll say this. I would definitely always go with the product that stands the test of time. Gold has been here before we're here to be here after we die. And the value only seems to increase and rise up in value. This Ethereum cryptocurrency thing, any moment it could crash the market. You have no control over it, which, you know, there's a lot of things that I guess alludes to that we have no control over, like you stated. But gold will always be gold. There will always be a marketplace. There will always be value for gold. It may not be valuable in this city. Take it across town. Trust me, that shit probably 3-4 times the value over there. But so for me, it'll always be gold. I always stick with gold.
Yeah, I like the barter system.
Yeah.
I gave my barber 2 Adderalls for a haircut. He went for it. Nigga got me right, boy.
And he was lit, nigga.
Essential.
Yeah.
You got him lit the
Essential,
whole day.
You was able to go do what you had
Pop
to
another
do.
one, bang.
You was able to look how you needed to look
And
to
he
close
got
the
what he
deal,
needed to
Yeah.
get.
or to get the hot and ready. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I feel you, bro. I like that barter system.
I'm finna try that on my barber.
How much is
I don't do Adderall, so shit.
I'm finna try that on my barber.
Wow, go, bro.
how much is a bar of gold right now though? How much is it worth
What
right
is
now?
it? Yeah, y'all niggas miss me with that Ethereum shit.
So it's
Yeah,
100
yeah, yeah.
It's
Give me that,
100
I
for the
flip that,
Cuban.
I cash out,
Wait,
nigga.
so you
what?
telling me
It's
something
100 for
happened,
the
I can just
kilo
take my
Cuban,
bar
man.
and just put it in my book bag and we out.
Of course.
I ain't be
Oh yeah,
tripping
you gotta
about
go. You
Ethereum,
gotta go
really
with
get
that.
tracked.
Yeah,
What's
you gotta
going
go with
on,
that.
bro?
Yeah, no. We
Give me a bar all day.
Yeah.
Where they do a rug pull on them fucking meme
Gotta take
coins.
that.
and
We can
crypto
rebuild
shit.
our kingdom with
I can't
gold.
believe Barry is going with the
No,
Ethereum.
I said-
He's
I said I
his
had-
bar,
Because
bro.
he has
No, I
equity in Ethereum. So
That's
you
why I'm
wanna-
saying I
you wanna
had
support
equity
his
in
bar.
Bar,
it.
man, take the bar.
No, I was saying I had equity. I ain't had.
bro.
I ain't never seen a bar of gold before. But
Yo,
I'm
Josh,
saying
I
think
I didn't know
crypto
how much
is
a bar of
gambling,
gold was worth
essentially.
right
And
now.
then again, a lot of
You
people
hold it in your hand.
got rich off crypto, bro. So
Yeah.
That-
Yeah,
But it's
I-
gambling. A lot of
yeah,
people
yeah.
got rich off gambling,
I
right?
be alright. I live without a
and
crypto.
buy gold.
It's
buy
the
gold
same
afterwards.
thing. Yeah, to me, it's the same
you
thing.
said,
Crypto
gold
and,
still-
and sports betting, the same shit. To
Yeah.
me.
Shit,
But like you said, gold still hold
Anything
value.
that I can wake up the next day and lose it all, just without me having able to protect it, I ain't on it, bro.
That was, I like that. Yeah, that was smooth.
So I can wake up, yo, crypto 50, crypto 60,000, whatever, and I wake up the next day. That
Just
shit could
because you
be
took a nap,
that shit could be $1, nigga.
You took a nap and that shit crashed.
well, gold too. The price. Can
But
go
guess
up
what?
and
I got a
down.
bar of gold, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if they drop the price of the
Man,
gold,
suckers born
it don't
in a
really,
second,
it don't
bro.
really matter.
The price of gold might be down. You find somebody that will overpay you for it. It's a bar
I got a
of gold.
bar of
yeah.
gold, though,
They're
man.
like
You know what you
jewelry.
can do with that? It's a bar of gold, man.
You got people buying fake jewelry and still getting ripped off.
yeah, you can make a lot of chains with that.
What?
Hey,
And
but,
then
Hollow.
resell them.
Hollow.
You can
oh,
stretch
hey,
it.
turn them
hey,
hollow.
hey, or you
You
can
scratch that
use the
shit.
chain
Yeah.
and make something else. Like, yo, you got a bar of gold,
I
man.
mean, when you think about it, if you go buy a real gold chain, let's say a Cuban link, let's say 14 karat. It's only a minimum amount of real gold in that. The rest is metals.
Nah, they-
So naturally,
It all depends.
If
on
they
where
do
you
it right,
get it
if they do it right,
No.
it's supposed to be like 75 to 80% real gold, and it's supposed to be like 20 to 25% copper, because the copper is what give it the strength in order for it to stay strong. Because once you melt
the
it,
gold's
at
go
that
around
moment, it's not as strong as it was in its original form. So they mix it with the copper, and the copper gives it that strength back, and it doesn't lose its color.
But it all depends, man. If you go like the cheap guy, he probably give you like some shit where he played it in and gold. You got to get the real thing.
You
go
got
like a real
to
jeweler.
keep getting it re-dipped though.
Shit, the jewelry game is what is it? A 500% markup?
No, that's the biggest scam. That's the biggest.
But I don't
Yeah,
need no
it's a
jewelry,
big
bro. I don't
scam.
wear jewelry like that. You give me my ball gold, I just have it just like my retirement, bro. And I can ride around with that shit.
That nigga
Right,
riding
I
like
got
a
to flee
pension.
too. You know what I'm saying? I got to flee anywhere. That shit's right there.
Yeah, it's physical. You can touch it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
On
tangible.
When I get there, hey, we'll negotiate with that. Like personally. I don't need no internet.
Man, you get there, you
You better
just
cut that bar in half. Don't be walking around with the full bar.
I'm gonna walk around with a full bar.
and
throw
you
you in
gonna
the
get
trunk,
robbed, boy.
No, but I ain't gonna walk around with it. You feel me? But
Get
hey,
tied up behind that bar, boy. You tripping.
We're gonna need some jeans.
But you know, there's some people out there that don't believe in gold. They think it's like a religion. Like Mark Cuban, he said real estate. He don't deal with real estate. That ain't his thing. He's more of a tech guy. He believes gold is a religion, but some people just don't like it.
Right. I fuck with Mark Cuban. I just honestly watched an interview on him, and I found out that he was a technology first guy.
Yeah.
I am, in a sense, not professionally, but I'm a technology first guy for a lot of reasons. So I found it interesting just kind of listening to him speak on that and how he doesn't fuck with real estate because he's not educated on it.
Yeah.
Nor does he care to be educated on it. He doesn't trust it. So
I
that
bet he
that
own a
makes
lot of
sense.
real estate though. He own a lot
Sure
of
he
real
owns
estate.
some.
He don't know nothing about it.
He owns some as far as his primaries,
Yeah,
but
but
not like you would
he
think
sold
for a billionaire.
he sold majority stake of the Mavericks because he didn't want to deal with real estate because they trying to new arena, you feel me, new marketing scheme. Like
Damn.
it's a whole like they trying to really amp the Mavericks up because they could really be a bigger franchise than what they are. Right?
Yeah,
we all know that.
Yeah, Dallas-
Mavericks been.
Yeah,
they been
Dallas
cool.
is big.
Yeah, like he's been very involved. Everybody see this man at the games and like,
So he sold the
That-
majority of it?
huh?
Yeah.
Majority
No,
of
he's not majority owner anymore.
He sold majority of it.
He sold majority so that he wouldn't have to deal with finding the land, building, prices. Like he don't want to deal with that no more. He want to be the guy who has ownership, who shows up to the game.
I feel
And
you.
bro, like for me, like before I knew anything about Mark Cuban, he was my favorite owner because it's like you see him being so hands on
In the back. Yeah.
with everything. It's like, bro,
Team.
imagine you did something you're great at and you became so successful that you could literally do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You bought an NBA team. You can handpick the players. You can trade
Nah, I
from your
fuck with
phone
Mark, man.
at the crib. Like imagine that as all of us being people who play sports and like really love sports. Like that's an amazing feeling, bro. To be able to do that.
He also
dude.
has a new, I think, pharmaceutical company that he recently launched.
I'm glad
too.
you said that because like that was another thing that I saw in the interview and it was a big deal to me, because essentially, let me get the name of it real quick. I left it in my notes. Let's see. Cost plus drugs.
Yeah.
So essentially, he started a pharmaceutical company, which is dangerous grounds, as we would know, right?
Right.
Because they're super profitable to the point that, anything that works against that, hence like a Dr. Sebi, may, essentially be neutralized
Right.
to the point that they can't counter it or fight against it. So the fact that Mark Cuban started an entire website where you can have your doctor write your prescription to the website as opposed to a location. Or that's the first question they ask you. What's your nearest pharmacy, right?
Yeah, third party.
Cost plus. So just write it to whatever the credentials are. I don't know because I haven't done it. He is lowering drug costs for people around the nation dramatically, bro. And it's so impactful to me when I heard it and I looked it up myself because it's like, imagine taking a $2,000 prescription per month for a person who has a real disease. One of our cousins, one of our aunts or mothers or whatever the case might be. And for me, it's personally, my sister struggles with an autoimmune disease. My mom struggles with an autoimmune disease. So these are things that are not cheap to,
Upheld.
Yeah,
like it's a
sustain.
very difficult situation for these people to be able to make things happen on a month-to-month basis. Imagine lowering a $2,000 prescription a month to $45.
What?
Damn.
I like that.
Nah, that's Mark lit for that.
It is
Life changing.
life-changing, bro.
You need that.
Like that is what we need, bro.
might be dead in a
Salute
year.
to Mark
Yeah,
Cuban.
that's crazy. That's
they might
big.
knock
That's
him
big
off.
move right there.
I'm not even.
What's the
I ain't even try to vocalize that because he genuinely making a difference. He don't have to give a fuck.
You know,
Nipsey was doing
something else with Mark. From when he sold his equity in the Dallas Mavericks, right? He took a large chunk of his profit and he distributed throughout all his employees with the franchise.
Okay.
He made over, I believe, about 300 people millionaires. He distributed
Out of
$300 million.
330.
He made
Out of
everyone that was on the
330,
staff
bro.
millionaires.
Come on, bro. That's making a difference. You remember what I said when we was like, where are you voting for? Make a difference.
That's fire.
Damn, Mark
With
Cuban,
the
big time,
control
man.
you
Big
have,
ups, big
bro.
ups, man. Big ups.
Shout out Mark Cuban,
Definitely
bro.
shout out Mark.
He actually
Shout out
came
Mark
in
Cuban, bro.
and spoke
Oh.
at my school when I was in school.
Also, on the website, he lists what he buys it for with the 15% markup. Completely transparent. I have to make profit. It's a company, but I'm trying to make a difference. Bro, that is fire, bro.
Nah, that's
Now the fact he even showed you the price he get it for with the 15% markup, and it's still
It's so-
$45.
Bro, how impressive is that?
That's just showing you how much the other people just like killing you, bro.
Capitalizing.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
but
that's
that's
big MVO. That has to stop this somehow.
Big Pharma is
But
There's
that's the
no
type
way
of
we can
person he
sustain
is,
that.
though. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person he is. If you look at what he did with West, he tried to get him help. You know what I'm saying?
Delonte West.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, he's that type of
Facts.
person. That's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, him versus all the other business owners. He really care about
he really
people.
cares, bro.
He's for the
And
people.
that's dope.
Just like he's at the games, every player knows him and he knows every player. Like, he's really like hands on. So he's like one of them like people that you could say like, man, I'm messed up, my life going down. I just need a little foot in the door, and he'll help. That's what everybody talking about. Even Dirk talk about him the same way. Still love him to this day. So it's like he just got that type of personality. You know what I'm saying? One of them people like, man, when he passed, a lot of people gonna miss him.
They
So
wide open.
that just lets you know. Just think about the markup on that. We're just talking about the markup on jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
If Mark Cuban is being that transparent, he's telling you I'm getting it for X amount, 15% markup for his profit because he has employees, he has overhead that he needs to cover. Just imagine the countless lives that's been lost throughout this whole pharmaceutical or big pharma
Facts.
transgression, if you want to call it, when people just simply couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
For example, Dikembe Mutombo passed away today. Rest in peace to him. Brain cancer. For as far as we know, we don't know if it's something that medicine can heal. You know what I mean? Because there's a cure for a lot of stuff out here. But, it's not beneficial if they cure you as opposed to treat it.
Yeah.
See, when you treat it, you could prolong it. When you cure it, an individual no longer needs you. So at that moment, they're making business decisions with people's lives. Lives are being lost. But however, I just think certain industries should be regulated.
I think COVID exposed that a lot too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
During COVID, a lot of doctors was coming out saying they didn't need to take this, you didn't need to take that. So I think
That shit was created.
It was
man,
exposed.
COVID, so
Shout out Mark Cuban one more time, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Mark
Stand
Cuban.
up guy.
That's dope.
That's the type of person I aspire to be.
yeah, people's people.
Staying on the NBA, LeBron, Bronny James, they had media day today. Father-son duo. Where y'all at with that?
I didn't see it, but I love James, bro.
I'm a
Rocking
LeBron fan.
with him.
I'm a Lakers fan, so I gotta go with the.
I'm not a Lakers fan, but I'm rocking with
Gotta
the
go
James.
Yeah,
I have a more in-depth perspective on it.
Go ahead.
I love to see it. It's a beautiful thing to see for all of us, I think, especially as a urban community, to see someone be so successful in the NBA that they were able to influence a team's pick. Able to get their like biological son on the same team as them,
for sure.
to be able to stay as healthy for that long, to be able to even physically do that is crazy.
over $7 million too. He signed for.
From the perspective of
7 mil.
7.9 mil.
Yeah.
That's his rookie deal.
So, but
The 55th
but let's
pick.
be real. This is where my point is leading. He doesn't need any of this.
No.
Bronny doesn't need anything. Bronny is a billionaire, not by choice. His blood says he's a billionaire.
For sure.
His dad is, right? And so essentially, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think for him the hunger is about making the NBA and being super successful and providing for his family. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Right.
that's not the case. Yeah.
His family's fine. So I think for him it's like, yo, this is dope. My dad is a legend. Like, I'm about to be in the NBA. You know, a lot of people think he didn't earn it, but he earned it by being who he is.
Association, yeah, for
So it's
sure.
like you can't be upset at somebody for having a birth advantage over you. It's how life has been designed
Use your power, bro.
since forever,
Use your
right?
power in life.
Giannis did the same thing.
When I say that, that's not to go at his character or his work ethic or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, Bronny could grow 4 inches, in the next 2 years, and he could really be a force to be reckoned with. We don't know. He's not fully grown yet. Let's be real. Like, he's not.
I think Bronny.
So-
Bronny's still good though, man.
I don't think he's trash. Like, bro, none of us made the NBA. So it's like, what are we are in
know,
no
I
position
played
to call
Bronny in
somebody
basketball.
trash. Oh yeah?
No,
We'll get to that part. I don't want to lose my train of thought.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I played
So for him it's like,
Different.
I mean, even if it doesn't work out that great, like, his dad's leaving soon, and no matter what he decides to do, he's gonna be successful because all he needs is an idea. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
without
it's
a
like
doubt.
You don't
he
even
might
need
just
an
be a
idea.
streamer.
He
He
just
might
got
just
it.
be he might be a good player for a while, but he might just be Kai Cenat in 2 years.
Right.
You feel me? So whatever he wants to do, the world is in his hands, bro.
I think a lot of people was upset when his son got drafted. They were saying, "Oh, it could have went towards someone else who would, maybe deserves it more." But let's walk it back for a second, right? Nepotism has always been around. Let's be honest. Whatever industry that you at home watching this, whatever industry that you work in, if you love it, you're happy with it, and you see your children being in that, growing or becoming a part of that company, you're going to do the same thing. The moment they're old enough to apply for that job or that company, you're going to put a word
That's
in.
what you're supposed to do.
That's what I'm talking about. But there was so much backlash, so much haze. Like, hold on. First of all, you have a father who's making sure that before he leaves the industry that he's in, he puts his son in. 1. 2, he has the influence to actually make it happen in front of everyone's eyes and not give a damn about it based on the critique or the slander that followed it up. 3, I think if you're upset about that one, I think gear up because I don't think LeBron's retiring until Bryce gets in.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think
what I'm
that's the
thinking.
real play that's in effect. Because when Bryce gets in,
Speed 3 of
I
them.
believe at that moment, whatever year that is, that would probably be LeBron's last year, and he's going to fade into the sunset.
And they're putting a team
if
together
you
around
really
those
think
boys.
about it,
Now,
and
don't
if
let them all get a championship.
Right. And if you really think about it, he's not doing nothing wrong. If you're working at McDonald's, you're working at a Fortune 500 company, FedEx, UPS, whatever it may be, if you feel like your son or your daughter is capable and you want them to work within that company, you're going to put a word in for them. You're going to make sure they get that job, they get that position. It's the same thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
People are just upset because it's on a higher level or maybe there's
He's
more
done
money
enough to have
involved.
that influence.
Right.
So it's like, be mad if you want.
So you should grow that influence in your company.
You should feel like that about your own father.
You see what I'm saying?
I
But-
think
You know
he's
what
just
I'm
a product of black success, and like that, people hold it against him. But it's like, bro, like
Yeah.
you were born with this blood, bro. So it's like, are you of royal blood or are you not? Right?
Exactly.
In the sense of that, like,
I'm a Lakers fan, so like the way I look at it, it's more like we all see Tim Hardaway Jr. out here balling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sure, he was just in the finals this year. So if you look at how he has success, even though his father played a different style game, him and Bronny got the similar, you know what I'm saying, style game. They could shoot the nice three.
it's funny you say
Consistent defense, you know what I'm saying? Good, great communication on the field, a hustler. I think Bronny will fit right in. And then
If
LeBron
it right in with
being
that
right
team
there,
they got, bro.
Think
Especially
about
at point guard.
That's what Trav said. He
Yeah.
said he think Bronny better than Tim Hardaway
it. Yeah,
Jr.
because we used to beat him all the time.
That's exactly what he said.
Tim
bro.
Hardaway used to be sorry when we was in school, but hey, he got better. And I think the same thing, he got taller too. So like you said, the 4
Right, the
inches
growth spurt.
is definitely possible because we seen that when he got to Michigan. And honestly, having LeBron there every day, think about it. I could be with my daddy every day, so I could see how he wake up in the morning, practice. You know what I'm saying? I'm at practice with him. Nah, it ain't about, hey, how was practice? No, I'm
All his
there.
life. All his
So I
life.
could actually like learn and get everything out of him now. Not just, he come home and he got to be dad. Now he my, hey, we co-workers and you my dad. So now I'm getting to see it all. So he ain't got to worry about buying no crib or nothing like that. I can stay at the house. We good. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, like you said, it's a lot of benefits of having like a guy like LeBron James as your father. But I think he deserved it, man. His daddy worked hard for him to be right there. So I think it's going to be great for everybody.
Exactly, bro. I agree with that.
Without a doubt.
That's fine. That's really.
Fellas, once again, another one in the books.
For sure.
Yeah.
We did the damn thing.
For sure, for sure.
4.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Great vibes, man.
Great vibes,
Definitely.
a lot of great reviews. People, chiming in, letting us know what they think of the actual show in itself. So, with that being said, thank you for tapping in with us on the Growth Process Podcast. You already know I'm your host, Bless. We got Spider in the building, Barry G in the building,
Always love.
Briefcase in the flesh, Wani in the building as well.
Yo.
And also, let's give a special shout out to the production crew, man. Shout out to Art. Shout out to Josh. For those of y'all that can't see it, we have a full live production that's going on. Those are our directors and the producer of the show. But with that being said, we appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you got to do with it, and catch us on the next episode. We out of here.
Yeah.
Go.
Good vibes, man.
Yeah. See, the flow is poetical skills only a veteran know. Call me